Yo everyone, welcome back to Marvel Rivals. So I would like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by tonight. And as always, remember that we are destruction. WAHOO! Without further ado, I think it's finally time we get these grinds going. With you. Hello everyone. It's Monday, start of a new week. Same old grinds. So you know what we do. If you want to join up, just join, right? Oh cool, everyone's offline. Amazing, beautiful. It makes me go, maybe I should have checked who was online before I just started a Marvel Rival stream, right? Well, what can you do? What can you do? Well, shit. I guess I play solo for a little bit until maybe more people join up. It's either that or switch to something else completely. Let me see if I can find a way to get some people. See, this is why people have, like, I don't know, a timer as to when they're gonna go live, so then people can maybe join up before that actually happens, right? I'll tell them it's gonna keep on giving me, like, a notification even though that's done. I should probably get the email before I'm unable to anymore. Anyway, we'll see if we can get the patch for Wolverine today. I still don't know how this works, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, kill 50 people, 30 final hits, 60k health, 6 matches, and 6 uploads. This should actually be easy.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Maybe I shouldn't be on voice chat.
The higher the pressure, the more depth. I proudly wear the X, even when it clashes with my insanity.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. Are you anxious?
Every moment of every day.
Can I help?
Only if you can defeat Doom.
I love getting ads on my own stream.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Our enemies are here! You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks!
Oh, that was weird. I completely missed that grab, but it's still caught her. Okay. I'll take it.
Emma Frost never surrenders.
In fact, maybe we'll just have a couple of solo matches and then I'll swap to something else. I'm gonna be playing solo. I can easily just swap to COD. I can easily just do that. In other news, I guess healers or supports are still on strike. I think. I don't know. I still haven't had one ranked match, so can't really tell how that's been going. Shit. It would be nice if, I don't know.
You can't be rid of me so easily,
the healer was a bit more up ahead. That could be nice. Granted, it could just be boring to keep on beaming them. But I want to get the punch. I want to get the punch. Hey, TV Titan Man. How's your week going?
Shows her true colors.
Oh, it's okay.
No! I am...
Damn it. Also, those 2 weekends I won't be on for my Rivals League. No, it's okay. You can join anytime you want. But also, always
you can't be rid of me so easily.
do whatever you want in life. So why is my hair so, like, weird? Wait, how is the quest 2 for Wolverines 2, the new patch skin? It seems like it's kind of easy. It's just, the second act, you might only be able to do certain quests per day. Is that way she pushes Wanda? I mean, that's only if she uses the push attack, though. Wow. I was gonna say, do we have any healers?
I'm back. And now
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. Go have fun.
Like, which character do I want to get a costume? I would pick for Emma. I didn't even saw a lot of players Magic 2 since after the nerfs the developers had done. Well, you don't. Magic got nerfed? I feel like I see her in every game. Yeah, I'll check it out afterwards. Oh yeah. Like I said, I keep on seeing Magic in game. Oh, that's not good. Really, goes after me. I mean, I guess that's not too bad. Yeah, get fucked. You didn't think I could do that, huh? Like, they nerfed the other characters they liked, I don't mean they don't play Magic? I'm not gonna lie, I don't really understand what you're trying to say. I mean, I don't care if a character's nerfed, buffed, OP, not OP, I'm gonna use them if I like them. I haven't used Magic because I don't really care about a woman with big sword, at least not right now.
suppose that helps.
Yeah, Winter Soldier looks cool.
Limbo stands with you!
Moonlight placed an arc. Coming right.
He's stuck in their trail.
Magneto!
I think we're doing kind of good.
Our side is lacking in numbers.
Damn it! I guess we needed some people to be on the objective there.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Of course! Working together is always fun.
Get in here,
If anything, I believe I actually uploaded a video where you were Groot kicking ass. I was out of there. I was out of there. I hate Jeff.
This queen's reign isn't over.
I think.
It's now or never. Stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
Nice.
The moon haunts you.
Always.
Don't give them another hint.
Now's the part where you thank me.
That was a good fight there.
Right behind you.
What up? What? I need to see that. How did I get pushed into that area? Oh, fuck me. She pushed me, didn't she?
Psionic surge. I'll gladly.
That's funny. That's actually funny. I gotta give her that.
It's spider time!
She's pretty cool.
I could go for a pick-me-up.
No one's on the fucking objective.
Can't expect to win them all.
Dumbass. What can you do? What can you do, right?
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Thank you, Invisible Woman.
Oh, like that move is just impossible to escape. It is, but that's why you gotta be prepared for it when you hear it. If you don't use a flying move to escape from her, to escape from Jeff, right?
Unlike some X-Men,
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
How's it going? Now stand back, hot stuff.
Oh, I can mute my own mic? Oh yeah, but that means I can hear them still, no?
Ben's gonna punch the time stream into shape. Problem solved.
You know, kid, sometimes you really scorch my stones.
And you wouldn't have it any other
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I probably should do that.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
this down before we go. Gotta try to keep my cool, which for me is not easy.
Enemy in front of us. Anyone willing to help? As if I wasn't strong enough. Dare not imagine what hell would do to my people.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Damn. Shit! That Jeff was right by Emma the whole entire time. I didn't get to kill her.
I'm back. And now there's hellfire to pay.
For me, I do have my my mic turned off so they don't hear me, but I can hear their voices through game. Do they have a mic? Okay, I'll see how that goes. Although, if I hear one fucked up thing, then that's when I remove it. Damn. I was trying to take out Squirrel Girl there, but I'm like, yeah, no, she's gonna keep on living with Loki being there.
So easily, I'm afraid.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Uh oh, they capped it. Oh yeah, no, he's Oh, okay, that was Loki.
This place is worth a good look. I'm taking less damage.
This queen's reign isn't over.
Anyone willing to help?
Emma, shut up. You know, you could just put me on mute, you dumbass, right? A lot of idiots on this game. It's kind of hilarious. Maybe you should go on the objective instead of writing.
They got us outnumbered.
God damn, where's the whole team?
I'm back. And now there's hellfire to pay.
Anyone willing to help?
Hey, I mean, good try, good try. What can you do? We had a good push in the beginning, and then I guess we just gave up to them.
I proudly wear the X, even when it clashes with my ensemble.
Thanks
please.
a lot.
Go ahead.
30 seconds
I'm only gonna be
before
playing
you
this for a
attack.
little bit
Get
anyway,
ready.
so just hope you have an amazing rest of your day, alright?
Something bothering you, Ben?
We've just done this dance so many times, Susie. It was getting kind of old.
I think that's good enough.
Saving the
Means
world
a lot.
from cosmic
Hello.
annihilation can be such a bore.
Well, you put it like that.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
What? How are you rude at all?
Could I please just pay to win this one? I have the funds. A little extra power never hurts.
If anyone's rude here, it's always me. So I just hope you have an amazing day.
You might want to look over here.
Mission area is yours.
Hurricane! Incoming! I can't believe we lost Loki.
Damn it.
Feel the wrath of the goddess! They got behind you!
Damn it. Attacking the Loki clones just takes up too much time.
It's clobbering time!
Control lost. I'm afraid we're outnumbered.
I will have my revenge for that.
Oh, hell yeah. You guys know we're going to be playing Rivals until we get bored of it, which won't be for a good while, so. Anytime you want to join up, we'll have a great time, alright? Have a good one. Like, how much health does Buddy have?
No worries.
Too much
I
health,
got
too
your
much
back.
health.
Emma Frost never surrenders.
Feel the
Their team's
wrath of
capture
the
progress
goddess!
is past the halfway point.
Yeah, Magneto!
No, my baby! They will pay for this. There are more of them than there are of us.
See you on the other side, Stormy.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna lose this one. That's okay.
All they did was make me angrier.
Speed is everything!
They've almost got it.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Uh-oh.
Hurricane! Incoming!
Pay for this.
That's cute. I think we have a winner.
Had to reload.
My favorite time!
Damn, good try, good try. So what if I do this? You guys can hear me, but they can't.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Almost ass, now you ass. How about that? There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks to day one small rivals.
You'll need
So.
a top-notch team to win this one.
Just play a little bit more and then
The
move
higher
on to
the
something
pressure,
else.
the more dazzling the diamond.
Escape pod ready. Opening escape capsule.
Money can't buy happiness. But
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I was honored to receive your invitation to the Hellfire Gala, Emma.
remember, it is a formal affair, Namor. Shall I assume you'll be wearing a shirt?
If that is what is expected of me, of course.
How disappointing.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Yeah,
I
this should be
prefer
easy.
teams of 4, but I can make this work. We've got trouble.
Okay, it just stays on there for the whole entire time. Good.
Glad to help. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Light. Eight-legged tracking bombs. Fiendishly clever.
Nice.
Spider nest.
But how did I miss that?
No worries. I've got your back.
Tracking forward line. Halfway there.
Damn it.
Going.
Stark always has to show. It's like his brand.
Totally fit to be a queen.
Can you actually start making your way to the next objective or no?
Mental domination. Almost there. Don't turn that
I mean, I used a diamond for him to get out of that attack, so that was kind of cool.
Paul hates exploding spiders.
This queen
now.
is
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. Co-op time.
Stronger together.
Tremble before fast.
Us against the world. It's Spider time!
Hydrophobia time. I empty the spider nest. All clear.
Nice work, Namor.
Born Again's so good because you can just kill them before they get healed up.
I found one of them.
Let's deliver this essence and get off this slime ball.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Here they are.
Alright.
their control. Priceless. Gone.
Nice combo.
I'm hulking out!
So close! This is your big chance! Go underneath the surface of this planet?
Pulse charge! Fire!
Mental domination.
Nice.
That was fun. I suppose that helped.
Ready to radiate!
I missed the grab? Okay. Oh, I pressed the grab, I guess, when he was transforming. Hey, not bad, not bad. Assists. We get. Where's the new dailies or weeklies? Is it this one? Oh, okay, that's actually kind of easy to do. This one might need a refresh. That's an easier one. I know that one was almost done, but I'm not going to be using any of those characters for a good while. I should have uploaded an ally. That's a cool icon. Oh, is this just free-for-all?
The right heroes could make all the difference.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond. I'm as flawless as they come, darling.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Well, good looks, business acumen. We'd make quite the power couple.
Maybe. But what do you have that I don't?
Take another look. Do you really need to ask that to me?
Right. So, what's our first date?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's see how this goes.
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Keep your tentacles to yourself, Namor.
Still pretty costly.
I was fine, but thank you.
Gotta back away every time he does that shit. Oh, come on!
All they did was make me angrier. Exquisite!
I don't know why my dash didn't come out there.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Namor brought in some freaky reinforcements. Vortex field.
I suppose that helped.
We've been discovered.
I have
Some exquisite!
Coming from behind.
Tandy needs help.
Damn it, she get her health back?
Fire mode. Gotta watch your back. Double kill.
Yeah, that's how you fight.
I could go for a pick-me-up.
We've been discovered. Namor's reinforcements, I presume.
Your friends can't help you now, Namor.
Miss Susan.
I'm assuming that's his super.
I suppose that helped. This beast is priceless!
My shields are down.
Damn it.
Your powers are mine!
Sneaking from behind. Shields up.
Did he teleport away? Oh, you're so lucky you ran away. Chaos!
You can't be rid of me so easily, I'm afraid.
I mean, we haven't let them get on the objective, so that's pretty good.
Force burst. Fire. Disappear. Disappear. Your mind is mine. A little help, please. Only 60 seconds left.
That helps.
Bam. And now they're capping the objective. I love it. I gotta stop it. I gotta stop talking.
This queen's reign isn't over.
Spider mode. Down to 30 seconds.
Stand strong. We have this. Thank you.
Final 10 seconds.
A waste of innocent sea life.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Trouble has arrived.
A little help, please.
Did you?
Another epic victory! Big win!
Yeah, we didn't even let them take the first objective. Really? I don't really think I did that much. I mean, I'll take it.
I was fine, thank you.
You don't got the bell notification on? I haven't sent you a message on the thingy. Oh, it's all good. Maybe game tomorrow then?
Gone, and already forgotten.
Oh, I can wait, yeah. If anything, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go get some coffee, alright? I'll play with you until you gotta go, and then I'll go take a break with fam. And then maybe I come back and play some Fortnite or something. But yeah, I'll be back. You there? Only 2 games though, sadly. Got a test tomorrow, so grind on that too. Hey, no, that grind's more important than this, right? If anything, I'll just have to wake up earlier tomorrow. Last night I had a bunch. I want to say like 6, 7 matches I had to like trim down. So then I could upload them onto YouTube. And I think, yeah, I was really tired because I usually remove the Studio Share Factory intro and outro, and I must have forgotten to remove the outro for one of the videos. Oh, well, whatever. It's only like 1 second. Doesn't matter.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
That's the reason why I didn't hear or notice, because I was watching X-Men. Oh, really? Which X-Men? There's so many different cartoons. X-Men Evolution's a good one. Wolverine and the X-Men. X-Men, I want to say, I think 90, like the old one that came out in the 90s.
That's an impressive piece of equipment you've got there.
You'll see a lot of familiar characters in those shows, and maybe you might even meet some new ones that you might want in this game.
My hand is 10 times as strong as yours.
After what Hydra did to me, I wouldn't be so sure.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, you were watching the movies. Nice, nice. Yeah, Last Stand has a lot of characters. I think there's only 2 movies that have Emma though. X-Men Origins Wolverine and then First Class. But yeah, if you watch Apocalypse, that's probably one of my favorite ones just because it has Psylocke in it. And yeah, so I think she like cuts off someone's head in that movie, right? Like shit, she goes fucking insane in that movie.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
No, they're capping it. They're capping it.
Suffering.
I was fine, but thank you.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
Okay. Nice combo, gaming station. This guy's trying to kill me. Just needs to grab me once, and then yeah. Emmas can't grab each other, so you don't gotta be worried about her if you're in diamond form. Nice kill. Remember, you do more damage if you hit them with the crystal, and then you shoot the crystal. That's the best way to use her right click.
Senseless battle over.
Yeah, put the crystal wall, then you hit them with a diamond attack, then you shoot the diamond, you break the diamond, and that's gonna make them have like half health. Then you go into diamond form, you grab them, and then you try and kick them to the wall. The kick will only do more damage if you kick them into a wall.
Their beacon is headed for the trash. Back from the brink, baby.
They found my weak spot. I was fine, thank you.
Who's behind this is a nice spot. You're ready for action.
I'll get you next time.
Much better.
Behold the god of thunder!
Nice. Where is she? Keep on kicking her into the wall.
I am ready to put on a show.
I'll heal you as long as you keep on attacking.
Bring on the chaos.
It's the grand finale. Control lost.
I was gonna say she basically distracted us.
This is real firepower.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Smart.
I suck.
Plasma!
Render me assistance. This is real firepower. Ready for action. Earth-shattering kaboom.
Yes, I saw like a master deceiver. She's just there to make us get off of the objective.
Look who's here.
But yeah, I would say that's the best combo I know to use with Emma. Diamond shield, beam them for a bit, then beam them with the crystal, shoot the crystal. Then when they try to run away, that's when you go diamond form and grab them. And then you kick them into a wall. Punch, kick, punch, grab, and you might get one extra kick at the end. In diamond form, you're able to do 3 kicks and 2 grabs before the timer runs out. You just gotta make sure you use it at the right time. Like, you don't go in diamond form and then walk for 5 seconds and then you do 1 kick, 1 grab. No. As soon as you press diamond form, you gotta be pressing the grab so you can just do that shit right away. And good job, man. I will say that Psylocke was distracting us, but oh well. At least the rest of the team was good enough to get them.
We guard the galaxy, sure. But sometimes we take stuff other people are guarding.
I gotta fix some of the
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. Look at us.
Yeah, like an Emma, but if 2 Emmas are in diamond form, they can't grab each other. They can do the kick into the wall that does extra damage, but you cannot grab another diamond Emma. So if you're smart, if you see a diamond Emma coming to you, you kind of like back away and wait until they're kind of wasted their like grab and kick, and then when they go into normal form, that's when you go into diamond form. Because if you see diamond Emma and she's coming to you, going in diamond form, yeah, you'll get less damage, but you won't really be able to do your combos.
I love the beaches of Krakoa for this.
Thor's attacking me.
Behold the god of thunder!
He killed me. There's 2 other healers on the team, so we technically should have never died, but...
Rockets, launch it again!
Oh, they got real firepower.
Real firepower! I'll patch you up.
I'll get you next time.
Bring on the chaos.
That was fine. Thank you.
More backups. Just what we need.
Nice kill, nice kill.
At last.
I don't know how Rocket can do that sometimes, but he can just go straight up into the air. It's funny.
I am ready to put on a show.
Oh, that's gonna be hard to kill.
Captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
That's what I need. You belong to me! You're ready for action. See, I'm flarking hell.
Nice kill, nice kill. Push up, push up.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Real firepower!
Just go in there, just go in there. We're trading, we're trading, we're trading. You keep on attacking, they won't be able to survive. But you gotta be in front of me, otherwise if I die I won't be able to give you this heal. Okay, DD, you see, I told you, we just push. You take them out. I keep on healing you. Nothing can really stop you. Emma's just that good.
That's what I need.
Look who's here.
The smarter you are with Emma, the more you'll realize she's actually the strongest character in the game. Yeah, Penny's good, but when Penny's going, it's spider time, and Emma can just grab her, that's when you know one character's a bit better than the other. I will say Emma does suck at long range, though. Like, if someone's flying in the air, it's so hard. Ah, fuck me. I died. To take someone out. GG's, man. Look at you. You better get MVP.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Fuck this guy. No, GG's. You did a good job. I don't even think you died once. No, you didn't die once at all. Look at you. 18 and 0. And you tell me she's hard to use.
I suppose that helped.
Oh yeah. Oh, did you guys both do your ultimate at the same time? That's hilarious.
You did your part, I suppose.
Yeah, that does so much damage. The Psylocke was the annoying one. Good game, good game. You said one more, right? Oh no, it's okay. I forget it every time, and then that's why you gotta use it, because more often than not, if you're bad like me, you're gonna miss the crystal anyways. But the more you at least try and hit them with it, the better. One more, okay. The better you'll be at using that attack more. And try the crystal this round. You'll see how much damage it does when you just shoot at the crystal. You look at someone, you hit them with the crystal comes out of their body, and you just keep on beaming the crystal, and it just takes off half their health.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
Why did they make her so Chad? What do you mean? You don't like the chin? Or do you mean the way she like talks all about herself? Because that's just Emma.
Sit down. You want your heroes a little roguish and scruffy, like
They'll
me.
be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I mean, most of the Marvel characters are supposed to be like beautiful, handsome,
Quill, you got
hot,
your shit.
sexy.
'Cause if you do,
Emma's just
let's
all of
get
that.
out of here.
We're supposed to save the world?
Fine. We'll save the world.
I summon the sea!
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Careful.
1.
Come
We need
on.
to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Gaming station, here's the tank. What are you doing?
I'll patch you
You gotta be in the front lines.
But thank you.
That's the stuff. Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Okay, hold your horses. Deploy another beam.
Alright, put the shield up and then crystal them.
You're ready for action.
Nice, nice.
You're welcome.
I suppose that helps.
Nice combos, nice combos.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Oh shit.
You're ready for action. Ha! Much better. Those guys are about to shoot at us.
Nice thanks,
You didn't have to go all the way back there. I'm right behind you, don't worry. Yeah.
This is real.
You'll notice that the crystal goes away quickly if you don't shoot at it fast. So you gotta be like really fast as soon as you see the crystal.
This is real firepower.
You got real firepower and we should not be dying at all right now. Nice, nice, nice. Bro, you're getting double teamed. Okay, I put as much heals into you as I could.
Here they come. Relay deployed. It ain't cheap. You're welcome.
Shit. Okay, they're pushing.
Those bigots don't grow on trees, you know. Fantastic! Oh! One aim on. Guess you swim with the fishes.
Oh, we did pretty good at just holding them there.
Here comes Rocket again.
Loki should be near you to be able to heal.
They've made it halfway! Stop them! Better stop that vehicle!
Oh, someone scratch my back.
There's still a chance to stop them!
I'll patch you. This is real firepower! Those bigots don't grow on trees, you know. This is real firepower!
Nice one, nice one.
This is real
Yeah, like picking them up, even if you're not doing much damage with the grab, it stops them from doing their powers for a couple seconds. And if the team is good enough, then they're gonna help you kill the person that you're grabbing. Oh, I got kicked into the wall. Yeah, Emma's kick really kills healers in just 2 hits. Although I will say, okay, I was gonna say the first one was bullshit because I was over it, so it should have not even connected. Stay alive!
This is a nice spot.
Damn. I mean, it's all good. So.
Stop them.
Hey, hold your horse. I'll deploy another beacon. Go down. gonna be different this time. Yeah!
Now Hulk mad!
You belong to me!
Fantastic! Oh! I'll patch you up. How refreshing.
Magneto! It's clobbering time!
They made it halfway! Stop them!
Mr. Fantastic still trying to. And of course, he's still trying to take me out.
Your powers are mine! This is real firepower! I'll patch you up.
Emma can't beat real firepower. Anytime, and no one can beat real firepower. Anytime you see real firepower, just get out of there. And if you're wondering why I wasn't healing you, it's because there was a Mr. Fantastic chasing me for like 20 minutes and no one's helping me take him out. So.
This is real firepower!
I was gonna say, how did he get 2 in a row? But that's they used Loki to get 2.
Armor pants here!
Oh, that's gonna kill me.
That's me! You're ready for this!
Hey there, Chaotic Overlord. How you doing?
Don't mind me. I'm just dying. This is real firepower!
Where the fuck's the team? I've been here for like 2 minutes alone. Oh, it's coming out this Friday? Alright, alright. So that's when we're gonna be streaming in and checking it out. Seeing what changes they made. Which I don't want to be too negative.
Only 60 seconds left.
But I don't think it's going to be anything other than just faster loading times. But if we get some better graphics, maybe even some new levels or some something that's new, that'd be nice. Although the real question is, will it be free? Because I'm not paying full price for a PS5 update. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Help, 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 help.
The final 10 seconds.
Oh, the true frame rate, I kind of assumed, but that's good. We have a confirmation for that. Yeah, getting rid of the bugs, that's good. Although you would kind of hope that they would remove those bugs out of the last gen version as well. And better graphics. I actually can't wait to see that. Dark Revival had an amazing art style, so being able to see a little bit better art ray tracing, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. Also, GG's, we didn't even let them get to the second objective. Leaving Emma to me and on ban. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. You're doing pretty good with her, though.
I was fine, but thank you.
That was some good range. I don't think that punch should have actually hit him, but it took him out. That's what matters. That's what matters. You're saying that as if you can't go into a group.
This is real firepower! Earth-shattering
What did you say again? It's not the character, it's the user? Maybe the user might be poo-poo! No. Always use whoever you want to, right? If anything, using Gru will make it better for anyone else to be able to use Emma. But you gotta go now, gaming station. You has to go. Go do that. Yes, I can't play Emma. I never said she was bad though. So I didn't say you said it. I'm just saying the quiet part out loud. Bitch. But alright, I'll continue playing just maybe 2 or 3 more matches, then I'm gonna go hang out with family for a bit. Oh, Vampire Black Panther? That's kinda cool. Yeah, she's got the Lord Farquaad jawline, right? I know, the Chad meme. I know. Women can be Chads too. Have you gotten any other costumes in this game? Or are you still grinding for that currency? Yeah, I got a loading screen. Or card, whatever that shit is. Is that it? But this almost kind of implies that you get 100 units every time you get 1,000 purple currency. Or it might just be a one-time, which would be dumb because 100 is not even that much. It has to be. Why is this 100 currency cost 200 purple, and then this same 100 currency costs 1,000 purple? It's because I think you can keep on gaining this as long as you have the 1,000 purple currency, which yeah is gonna like be a long time. It's not gonna be as easy as multiverses, but technically in a way means you can get every costume for free. You just gotta put a fuck ton of time into it. I was kind of happy. Now you remind me of that. Yes, I'm still grinding, but I can't just get it, which is the problem. I need to do challenges and there's none left to do, lol. I was kind of worried about that. That once you do all the easy challenges, that you're gonna have to wait until an event or the next battle pass or something comes out, so then you can actually get a skin that you want. I guess it just means you gotta, like, I don't know, put more real money into this game than you might have thought, but also don't put too much money into this game right away, alright? At least wait until summer, then put all your money into it. So I guess I get the other pages, yeah, we get the other pages by Battle Pass. You know, that's what Danny's been saying as well. That they're trying to get the blue currency from the achievements, but it's just kind of tough or boring as well to do it alone. So tomorrow I'll wake up earlier and we can start grinding some of these achievements, right? Oh, is this how you get other costumes as well? Oh shit, I didn't know that. Okay. Unlock all of Doom's Rise gallery cards. I can't do this anymore, game. Why you giving me fucking quests from the battle pass that I can't even get anymore? Add 20 friends? I don't have friends. But wait, what happens if, like, I just keep on deleting you and adding you? Maybe that's how we do this challenge together. Okay, so the first two kind of just give you some random stuff, and then Hero Journey is the one that gives you blue currency. And same with Chronoverse Saga? Yeah, well, some of it. If anything, I should finish Rising Rivalry. Rank gold or higher in competitive? Okay, maybe not. Join a tournament match with your faction? Okay, yeah, I don't think we can do that. See, the thing is, it wants me to use characters I don't want to use. Plus, most of these are funny enough for the Platinum Trophy on PlayStation. Did you already get your bobble? Oh yeah, you said you didn't care about this, right? That's a good one. Maybe I get Venom. That was actually kind of funny. It's either Rocket or Venom for me. Although the Jeff one's pretty funny too. I was gonna say you should get 2 for them. I think sound like one is funny because this scarf kind of like comes off a bit. I guess it's between Venom and Rocket for me. I'll probably play 1 or 2 more and then end off there.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond. Money can't buy happiness, but I can afford everything.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Oh. How do you bring up like the game chat?
How unexpected.
She said she likes the way you sparkle. and I can see why.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A choice between two humans is not much of a choice at all.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Stay close to us, Spider-Zero, and you'll be fine. There are more of them than there are of us.
Oh, she's actually in the vehicle. Should've done better. Should've done better.
This queen's reign isn't over. Another unsuspecting foe.
How the hell can he just stay up in the air like that?
I promise.
Some uninvited guests.
Damn, okay.
I will have my revenge for that.
A force field!
Get that vehicle moving again!
The only way we win this is together.
Some rejuvenation would be nice.
You're halfway there. Keep going!
Oh boy.
Appreciate it.
I found one of them.
Just keep escorting the payload.
This is real firepower!
Oh, that's not good.
Pulse charge! Fire!
There we go. Yeah, that combo always kills Rocket.
Oh my god! They got beds!
Disappear!
Shit! Derp.
I'm back, and now there's hellfire to pay.
The Hellfire Gala?
The vehicle reached a checkpoint.
That's weird. It's always the matches where I'm thinking I'm doing good, where I just got one kill.
My favorite time.
That was a good shot.
I'll find a way to bring you back.
I gotta start realizing that's his like ultra, right? When he's just punching all over the place, that's his ultra, and I should like avoid getting hit by that. Alright, that's good. That's good.
Dragon kick.
I was fine, but thank you.
Pulse charge. Fire.
Alright, we got this. We got this. Maybe. Probably not.
Problem solved.
Zero. Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Good work.
I could go for a picnic.
This is real
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
I was gonna say I hear her, I just don't know exactly where she is.
I'll find a way to rocket beacon won't be a concern anymore. Let's cook some more.
Psionic burst. Oh my. Invisible? Vortex field.
You're not gonna. Okay, she actually might win this fight. No, she was not gonna win that fight. She got close. I don't like using diamond forms to finish someone off, but I was very close to dying, so I couldn't have to at that point.
Maximum pulse.
I don't know where heal is, so I'm just gonna go back to the fucking spawn and heal here. Why does it say this is real firepower, not this is real firepower? Because Rocket's being goofball as always. I always say this is real firepower instead of this is real firepower.
You can't be rid of me so easily, I'm afraid.
What?
This is real firepower.
I will say you're not wrong. Both real and this should be like in bold text.
Close to us, Spider Zero, and you'll be fine.
The real.
Problem solved.
Frost never surrenders.
What other improvements have you seen or heard of? Chaotic Overlord. Either way, I can't wait to be able to stream and play that game. Get all the trophies again. Easy plat.
You got rid of me. Think again.
Tank down, tank down.
Your big chance.
Who's bad? Who's bad?
Maximum pulse.
Bro, Emma fucking bounced on her head and and just kept on going. Weird one, GG. The length of Harbor battle in Chapter 5 was reduced, and you can skip the opening cutscene in Chapter 5 for Ink Machine, right? Also, does Mystique have her own movie or something? The most recent X-Men movies, Gaming Station, they made Mystique the main character. So it started with X-Men First Class. That's like the first one. Then the second one is Days of Future Past. That's probably the best X-Men movie out of all of them, honestly. And then the third one is Apocalypse. I think the fourth one is I can't remember what it's called, but that was like the last one, the last X-Men movie they made. But she's kind of like the main character of those films, and it's only because Jennifer Lawrence played Mystique, the Hunger Games woman. So, but yeah, the older X-Men movies, those are like when the X-Men are like adults, and Apocalypse was when they were younger. That's why, well, like they look younger. And where does Psylocke go? On the good side? Psylocke is kind of like Emma Frost and Mystique, where she's kind of like evil and good. She can both be good if she needs to help the X-Men, and evil if she needs to help the bad guys. In X-Men Apocalypse, she's evil. In the video games like this one, or even the fighting game I like playing, she's good. So that's the thing about comic book characters or just superheroes. They can be good, they can be bad. Sometimes you think they're always going to be good, like Captain America, and then you read a comic where he's actually a Nazi, and it's like, wait, what? But the X-Men suit, where does that show? For Psylocke? That would be more so in the comics and in maybe cartoons. She doesn't get the X-Men suit at all in the movies. The movies usually try to do their own thing. They don't always do what the games or what the comics do, sadly. That's why I loved when I saw Apocalypse in movies, because if you look at every other character in that movie, they kind of like are wearing weird clothing, like yellow and blue, similar to the cartoon, but not exactly the same. But Psylocke, she's the only one that looks like she's wearing her clothes from the game, from the comics, from the show. No fan of comic? Yeah, I guess the person who made the movie wasn't really much of a fan of the comic, but... like, bro, the first X-Men movie came out in 2001. Wolverine didn't wear his fucking costume until Deadpool and Wolverine, which came out last year. It took 24 years for Wolverine to wear the costume. That's not even a fucking joke. It literally took 24 years for Wolverine to wear the costume. So that's one thing that sucks with the... Oh, Adbra? Oh my god. Well, all I was saying was, yeah, the movies do their own thing. But Wolverine, the first X-Men movie, came out in 2001. Wolverine didn't wear the yellow and blue suit until Deadpool and Wolverine, which came out last year. So that took like 24 years for for Wolverine to wear the costume. So it sucks. No, I love the styles too, but it's and that's why I hate when video games or movies try to be realistic. When you make a realistic looking suit, it's gonna look dumb if Wolverine's wearing yellow underwear, like blue underwear, with the yellow like suit. To nerds or comic book fans, we're like, yo, that's what we want. That looks funny. That looks cool. That looks badass, right? But to someone that doesn't read comic books, they're gonna be like, why is this guy wearing yellow suit? This is dumb. And it's like, bro, it's a movie. It's not supposed to be realistic, and everything else is not. I don't take itself seriously. So why should this? Why should this? I mean, my favorite Captain America looks is when he has the wings on the side of his helmet. But in more modern games, they kind of just like paint the wings onto the side of the helmet, and I don't like that. But yeah, I think the order of the X-Men movies goes X-Men, then X-Men 2, then X-Men 3, Last Stand, then I guess technically X-Men Origins Wolverine, then X-Men First Class, X-Men Days of Future Past, X-Men Apocalypse, the most recent one, I can't remember what it was called. And then technically the Deadpool movies are in the X-Men universe. A couple characters from the movie show up in the Deadpool ones, like Colossus. Wait, I never thought about Deadpool. Why ain't he in Rivals? Oh, it's easy. It's because Rocket Raccoon's already in here, so you don't really need Deadpool. But the real reason is because they want to give Deadpool his own season. And you know what? Yeah, I kind of want Deadpool to have his own season. The funny thing is Deadpool's voice actor's already in this game. Like, day one, if you actually watch some of my games, I'm like, yo, they have a Deadpool, we gotta take him out. And Deadpool was never in the game, because the person who does Deadpool's voice in the games is voicing Rocket Raccoon right now. So it's just kind of funny and weird hearing Deadpool's voice and someone shooting guns all the time, but it's not Deadpool. But it's gonna be this guy who does the Deadpool's voice, because he's always done his voice forever. It would be so weird if it was someone else. But yeah, I can guarantee you, maybe even next season, we'll have Deadpool as like the main character, and you know he'll be like doing the dumb things he did in like Fortnite, just like writing on the screen, probably messing up with the UI, just being a fourth wall breaking dick like he always is. The real thing is, if anything, you probably shouldn't ask for Deadpool, because he's gonna be a dangerous character to fight, man. He has 2 machine guns, he has 2 katanas, and he can heal like Wolverine. Like, I think he's gonna be a threat, brother, when he comes up to the game. And I can only imagine his super. Imagine his super was like, I don't know, some fourth wall breaking stuff where he takes out a video game controller and puts like pause on it, and then all the other opponents can't move at all because they're frozen, and then the controller is put on pause. Like, I hope his super is something cool like that, where he actually like can break the game, because that's what Deadpool's good at, right? Hell, I'll even take what he did in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, where like he takes like his stamina bar and then just starts like beating you up with it. That's what I want to see from Deadpool. I don't want his super to just be shooting machine guns all the time. I think that would be pretty boring. Bro, Jeff, Spidey, and Iron Fist, why would one more hurt? Well, that's the thing though. Iron Fist can only heal himself. Spider-Man can't heal himself or others. Jeff is the only like actual healer on that team that I can give you. Now, yeah, I could see, I can't see Deadpool being a healer, but I can see him being, having an auto-heal passive. Have you opened up all these cards? Hey, I got it! I got the emote. I got the emote. We did it. Oh, can I not put a... Okay, I was gonna say I should be able to put a... We unlocked a lot of sprays! Holy shit! That's a funny one. But would Deadpool be DPS? Because I think I got already enough DPS. Like, you use enough DPS already, or the game has enough DPS already? If anything, from just looking at how many characters are in each spot, I would say we have the more DPS than tanks and healers. We probably have the least amount of healers out of any other squad in the game. I want to unlock all the stickers. Yeah, I can definitely agree to that. That's because it's usually the easiest one to like get into, pick up and play and have fun. Some tanks are like that, but they can be pretty Was that a new one? They can get pretty annoying to get. I don't know. Also watched the first Fantastic Four? Oh, brother. I haven't seen those movies since, like, they came out on DVD, and I saw them as a kid. The movies before the MCU, as you can see, they didn't really take themselves seriously. They weren't even trying to, like, set up a big story like how all these movies are. They're kind of just like, yo, we're just making a movie. We're trying to have some dumb fun. It's probably not going to be good, but you know what? At least you get to see some of your favorite characters on screen. Now, will that old Fantastic Four movie be better than the new one? Probably not, but... I know. But you see, that's where it gets hard to make a movie, because I don't mind how the Thing looks like, but that's because when I see the Thing, I know it's real. Like, if I went up to that creature, I'd be able to, like, punch it in the face, and it'd be real, right? The Thing in the new movie, does it look better? Yeah, but I also know it's CGI, it's computer, it's not real, so it's kind of, it's like, oh yeah, I can't really like punch it in the face because it's just computers, it's not real, so that is the pros and cons of making a real costume. You make a real costume, it's gonna look nice sometimes, but sometimes you make a real costume and it looks like dog shit, like the Thing in that movie, right? But at least for me, the difference is, one, I know is real, so at least they kind of tried their best to make it look as close as they could to the comic book character. And another is just computers, so it's gonna look more like the character, but kind of less impressive, at least for me, in my personal opinion. I come from a time where like costumes were made with real material instead of how it is now with CGI. Like that's why people were excited when FNAF was using Jim Henson creature creation, because it's like, yo, we're actually gonna get real animatronic suits? That's sick! And that's, while the movie might not be good, I can at least be like, yo, the costumes look nice. Now, have them been better cosplays of those characters? Fuck yeah. Same way you can say there's been better cosplays of like the Thing before that Fantastic Four movie came out, but... You always gotta remember the movies are made for just people that have never even, like, heard of a Fantastic Four before. It's not meant for people like you and me who, like, play the games, read the comics, or watch movie, like, know how the characters should look like and stuff. Although, just don't watch that third Fantastic Four movie unless you want to have a good laugh. If you think the Thing looks bad, you should watch that movie and tell me what you think of the Thing in that one. Yeah, I just think it's cool they got a real actor to be inside of that costume the whole entire time.
All they did was make me angrier.
Funny enough, that's why Jennifer Lawrence, Mystique, stopped appearing in the more recent X-Men movies, because she was just tired of putting on the blue makeup. She's just like, bro, I gotta sit in this chair for like 6 hours to play as Mystique. I'm done with this. And yeah, getting into a real costume can get really annoying and tiresome. It can take a lot of your time away, and if the costume's thick, annoying, heavy, then it can really make you just never want to be in a costume ever again.
Assemble!
Like the Deadpool voice actor, or the Deadpool actor, Ryan Reynolds? Yeah, he has to like put on makeup and have to be under the costume, right? But it's I would say that's costumes now are a lot more comfortable than what like Jim Carrey had to wear for like the Grinch. He had to wear like that big ass suit. It was probably hot, heavy, and he just had to be able to animate all of himself inside of that suit. You can tell that Jim Carrey did a much better job as the Grinch than like Mike Myers as Cat in the Hat, because Jim Carrey, you can like see him actually being the Grinch. Cat in the Hat, he's kind of just like trying to not move at all that much.
Isn't over.
Not really enjoying Fantastic Four. Avengers and X-Men are more enjoyable. Hell yeah. But to be fair, that's because Fantastic Four has never really had a good movie. The second movie's a little bit better with Silver Surfer and Galactus, but I think the new one will do a much better job at showing off why Fantastic Four are the best. Before the Avengers, people loved the Fantastic Four. They were like the first Marvel teams. I mean, I guess you got X-Men as well. Yo! Jim Carrey and Robert Downey Jr. are your favorite actors? Hey. Not bad, not bad. Two good ones. If anything, I've actually seen more Robert Downey Jr. in like other movies than in Marvel. Jim Carrey, I mean, I just recently saw him in Sonic 3, so he's been doing a good job. Although, didn't he say he was going to retire after Sonic 1? Huh. I guess when someone says they're going to retire, they just mean they need more money. I do hope he comes back for Sonic 4, but I also want him to take a break if he doesn't want to do any more movies. Like, I love Jim Carrey, but I also don't want him to feel like he's just only going to be doing Sonic movies till the day he dies. Granted, he can do whatever movie he wants to, so if he just does Sonic, that's his choice. Yeah, they took me out, Is Robert Downey Jr. going to be Doom? I saw something about it. Yeah, Robert Downey Jr. is going to be Dr. Doom in the MCU movies. Now, we won't even see him be... Well, actually, we could see a teaser of Robert Downey Jr. Dr. Doom next month. Next month is when the new Fantastic Four movie comes out. And while they haven't shown any Dr. Doom at all because the main villain of that movie is going to be Galactus. Why they're picking Galactus, I don't know, they're dumb. But I can guarantee you stay past the credits. That would be dumb? For which part? Trust. I always think anything in the MCU is dumb, but that's just because I'm a gamer. But, I can guarantee you, either the first or second or third end credit scene for Fantastic Four, you're gonna see Robert Downey Jr. putting on the Dr. Doom mask. It's gonna happen.
The moon haunts you.
Well, that you're not wrong about that, brother. But that's why it's not Iron Man being Dr. Doom in the movies. It's Robert Downey Jr. being Dr. Doom.
Queen's reign isn't over.
Yeah. Yes, Tony Stark, Iron Man, is dead in the MCU. Robert Downey Jr., real person that's alive, is not dead. Therefore, he can be Dr. Doom. Now, how is that going to work in terms of the plot and story? Well, it's fairly easy. Yeah. People have kind of like already guessed what's going to happen, and it's, well, you got a multiverse. The multiverse that... I don't know what multiverse the movies... I think it's called 616, but we're just going to call it movie multiverse, right? Movie multiverse, World 1, Robert Downey Jr. died, right? Well, what if they go to movie multiverse number 2 and Robert Downey Jr. is alive? But instead of being good Iron Man, he's bad Iron Man. Ooh, evil Iron Man, right? And the thing is, the movies have actually already shown that. If you watch Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, you actually see... alternate versions of characters. You see Mr. Fantastic there, not Pedro Pascal, a different version of him. You see Professor Xavier inside of the gold wheelchair. You see, instead of Captain America, it's Captain Britain. And I think instead of Captain Marvel, it's a different character. It's in June, I think like June 5th. So I think the same day that Superman's coming out. So that day is actually going to be stacked if you're a comic book fan, just because it's going to be Marvel versus DC.
Down to 30 seconds.
You don't know about Captain Britain, man?
There's no time left. Attack!
Captain Britain actually, I want to say, is like a 80s character. And I could look up more lore for that character, but the basis is the UK was like, yo, why would we ever read a comic book called Captain America? And I mean, yeah, it makes sense. It's like if I'm like, yo, I live in Canada. Well, I mean, I would read it because I want to be cool and read cool comic books, right? But it's like, yo, I live in Canada. Why would I read a comic book called Captain America? I don't want to read a Captain America comic book. That's dumb. So Marvel's like, all right, you idiot. For the Canadians, we're gonna make a comic book called Captain Canuck. So Captain America, but he's the Canadian version of it. And for our UK fans, we're gonna make something called Captain Britain, which is just Captain America, but it's the UK flag on the shield and logo, and it's a UK person, so they're making more UK jokes than Captain America. So yeah, no, there's a captain for every part of the world. Yeah, no, Captain Canuck. If you're wondering why that, it says like a alternate name you can give for Canadians or Canucks. Also, they're probably gonna blame me for losing that, even though it's the healer's fault. But yeah, I believe the first Captain America movie, it's Peggy Carter, British woman that Steve Rogers is attracted to. So in that second Doctor Strange movie, instead of Steve Rogers Captain America, it's actually Peggy Carter Captain Britain. And she does the same things that Captain America does. She's like, I can do this all day. But how she goes out is funny as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. I think they showed off more Captain Britain in the new What If series. But yeah, no, there's a Captain Mexico, there's a Captain Russia, there's a Captain, I don't know, Czechoslovakia. There's a Captain for everything. It's just obviously Captain America is going to be the more prominent one that people know around the world. It's like how there's a Russian version of Superman, but more people are going to know American Superman than Russian Superman. Trust, I think the first time I was like, there's other superheroes for different countries, was when I was reading about Indian Spider-Man. And I think a cool thing about Indian Spider-Man is he was actually just put in the most recent Spider-Verse movie. So it's like, oh shit, like a comic I kind of read when I was a kid is now being introduced into the movies, into the mainstream movies, and I think that's kind of cool. Fuck, 5 years ago, people wouldn't tell you who Miles Morales was. You'd be like, yo, you like Miles Morales? And they're like, Miles? Who? Now you say Miles Morales, they're gonna tell you he's as cool as, if not better than, Peter Parker's Spider-Man. So.
Frost never surrenders.
That's, I guess, if anything, that's really showing you how much of a, like, comic book nerd I am. Because these are things that have just been prevalent in comic books for 10, if not 15 plus years. But you say these lore things to someone that's only been watching the movies, they're gonna be like, yo, what the hell? What is this dumb shit? I knew the modern woke agenda would ruin comic books, and it's like, no, this shit has been here since the 90s. Bro, it really made me laugh to see how many fucking idiots thought Marvel made a female version of the Hulk just to be woke. It's like, what? They want to shit on the Hulk so much that they made a female version of the Hulk? Wow, Disney Marvel's woke as shit. They really just want to hate on men and shit. And it's like, but she's an 80s comic book character that was like made by, I want to say men and maybe some women back in the 90s. So it's like, yeah, no. It always makes me laugh when people say dumb stuff like that. And do I say dumb stuff like that? Of course. But I'm not here saying like a Marvel connoisseur. But if you tell me like there's a female version of Spider-Man, I'm not gonna be like, woke. I'm gonna be like, oh shit, I didn't know there was one. Show me, can you tell me what comic book she was from so I can like maybe read the books?
I will have my revenge for that.
Tony Stark dying in Endgame, does that relate to Robert Downey Jr. being Doom? Like, did they kill Tony Stark so RDJ could play Doom instead? No, if you want to know the real reason why Robert Downey Jr. is going to be Doom is because of money. Disney Marvel had a plan, which was our big villain for the next phase of Avengers is going to be shit, I can't remember what his name is. Kang the Conqueror, and they started setting him up in Loki season 1, season 2. He's the big villain of Ant-Man Quantumania or whatever. But in real life, the actor Jonathan Majors got into some hot water, physical abuse with his significant other, and the more recent movies have also been doing very bad, critic-wise, movie-wise as well. So Marvel's like, well, shit, we're not gonna put a convicted felon as the main villain of our movie, so we're actually just gonna like just nuke the whole entire plan and go with Plan B. And Plan B is we hired Robert Downey Jr. back because that's what everyone's gonna be. That's what's gonna make everyone happy. And then we say he's gonna be Doctor Doom because people have been asking for Doctor Doom Galactus ever since Thanos died. And yeah, there we go, Plan B. Now we get a big villain, we get someone that people miss, and we kick ass and make a lot of money. And the sad thing is, this is actually gonna work.
I will have my revenge for
Wouldn't they have to pay an actor like him more, though? Like, do you mean Marvel would have to pay more to Robert Downey Jr. than to Jonathan Majors? Or something else, specifically? Sorry, I jumped from combo to combo, so... I want to know what page we're on. Oh, fuck yeah, oh, hell yeah, bro. Like, Disney is, like, just burning money at this point. They've lost so much money with the Phase 2 or whatever they're calling this new phase of Marvel, that they're like, fuck, we're gonna lose more money hiring Robert Downey Jr. to be Doctor Doom, but we're gonna lose more money if we just keep on going with the original plan, making these movies that no one watches, no one is caring about. They're just burning money if they keep on going with the original plan. So with this new, like, reworked plan, are they gonna lose a lot of money hiring, like, Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, Captain America, getting all these old people to come back? Oh, fuck yeah. But they're also gonna make a little bit more money compared to if they stuck with the original plan, which was killing their studio. But yeah, let me see. Wouldn't they have to pay a... Wait, why did they kill my fave, though? Why they always gotta ruin it for me? Well, to be fair, though, if you're talking about Iron Man being your favorite or Robert Downey Jr., well, which one are you talking about? Are you saying RDJ your favorite or Iron Man or both? Because the thing is, someone had to die in that movie. If no one died in that movie, literally there would have been no fucking stakes. Because everyone that died in the previous movie came back to life, so... I don't know, this is one of the reasons why I say the movies are kind of like too kiddish for my liking, because there's just no stakes. There's no stakes. It's kind of hard for me to get sad over a character dying when I know they can just come back like the day after tomorrow. So at least Iron Man dying kind of made me go, okay, Marvel, you have the balls to kill someone off. It was the dumbest way you could have killed someone off, because the more you think about it, the more you go, it's actually just the dumbest idea of all time, but there's a reason why I don't watch Marvel movies, because a nerd like me will be like, yo, Iron Man, why aren't you just unibeaming everyone? And then, well, he doesn't unibeam anyone for the whole match, then at the end of the fucking movie, he does the unibeam, and then he wins, and I'm like, oh wow, if he did the thing I said, he would have just won the whole movie right away, but you gotta have a movie, right? So you gotta make the characters look dumb and do dumb shit. Bro, I haven't seen a fucking Marvel movie since goddamn Civil War. Iron Man Stark, why did it have to be him? Why not Fat Ass Thor? At least with that movie, Gaming Station, Thor had a lot of depression and guilt, and I think it would have been pretty fucked up to kill someone that was not in the right headspace. Iron Man had to die because at the end of the day, that's what heroes do. Heroes sacrifice themselves for the betterment of others. And that's why at the beginning of that movie, Iron Man wasn't a hero. He's like, oh, I don't care about like going to the past or saving people. I got a family now. I gotta think about them. But then that's when he realized, you know, I actually got to do this for my new family. So you don't know what we were talking about before? I mean, to be fair, Gaming Station, I haven't even seen Endgame, so I don't know if you even want to talk to someone like me who doesn't care about those movies, but kind of like more than likely the same thing that B4 did. We're just on YouTube. People are going to be talking about things that happened in the movies, and it's like, oh, okay, a movie I didn't watch. I now know the biggest thing that happens in it, I guess. I mean, you just said he died, so there's one reason as to why he knows he dies. But yeah, you gotta know, even like, I haven't even seen Thunderbolts, but if I want to right now, I can see the end credit scene on YouTube. Is that gonna spoil the movie for me? Probably, but if I don't care about the movie, then I don't care about the about getting spoiled in the after credit scene. Also, they already did kill the new Spider-Man. He died in the fucking first part, and then he came back in the second part.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Yeah, like, even if you didn't if you didn't watch Endgame or know that Iron Man dies, watching the trailer for like the new Spider-Man movie, No Way Home, and Peter Parker being like, everywhere I go, I see his face, and then you just see like a picture of Iron Man, rest in peace, on the wall. Like, that's what I mean. It's like no movie really stands on its own because it's always a continuation of the past movie, and nothing wrong with that. That's actually what people enjoy out of the Marvel movies nowadays. But that's why I don't mind watching like old like X-Men or shitty Marvel movies, because like, yeah, you don't need to know what happened 5 movies ago to understand what's happening in this one movie.
Usually.
Will you be able to put aside our past?
Manson is Leonard? Who, Iron Man?
I couldn't even trust you to write an accurate news story, Eddie. What's changed?
We have embraced our role as a protector. You should be proud of us.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? I got you!
So if the timelines are all entangled...
I watch Avengers movies countless times.
It's gonna get complicated.
Maybe I need to watch it. I know, I got the reference, and I'm like, I'm just not gonna say anything.
I like the codes.
I was gonna help.
Bring the fight over here! A thermal light! Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I can let Spider-Man's depression slide a bit more. He, as much as he can be annoying, he is a kid after all. Modern Spider-Man has usually been more kid, so I can understand him being sad. Yeah, fuck that up.
All they did was make me angrier.
Are we comparing a fucking like 24-year-old to like a 14-year-old? Is that what's happening? I'm down to go down this road, but shit, that's like comparing fucking Sherry to Claire. I know Tom Holland is like fucking 30 years old or whatever, but in the movie he's supposed to be playing a goddamn teenager. This is Hollywood. We get adults to play fucking kids. Now we're talking about at this point I want to say he's 16 now, but I do believe in the first movie I saw him in, Civil War. He's around like 15, 16 years old. Yeah, no, like no, like Spider-Man MCU, he's a kid. That's one of the things people praised about Marvel's Disney Spider-Man. Spider-Man, well, yes, I do enjoy him more when he's like an adult man.
Maximum
more often than not, his origins are in high school before he goes to college. So the Marvel movie is Spider-Man when he is like still in high school. And shit, you could even say the Marvel Spider-Man, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man I grew up with, he actually is in high school. But if you're gonna tell me Tobey Maguire's like a fucking 17-year-old kid in the first Spider movie, I'll be like, fuck you, no he's not. but he's like pushing 30 years old even with the glasses. It's funny seeing like the bully character be like, I'm gonna beat you up, Spider-Man, and even he's, yeah, no, I'm used to Toby, but Toby was supposed to be portraying a kid, and Toby's an adult man. Which is why when they got Andrew Garfield, people are like, yo, this is nice, we got someone younger to portray Peter Parker. And you could say Andrew Garfield was kind of a similar age to Tobey Maguire, but at least looks, he does look younger and more youthful than Tobey Maguire. And then Disney went, okay, we can do even more younger. To the point where if they reboot Spider-Man, he's gonna be like a goddamn 10-year-old kid next time. Which, there have been comic books of Spider-Man being like very, very young, and they could do that. But Spider-Man, more often than not, has always been an immature brat. And that's why he's always quippy as all hell. Oh, you haven't watched any movies of my favorite character of all time? I can look up to see how old he's actually supposed to be in the MCU, but I want to say frickin' Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield Spider-Man are much older than MCU Spider-Man. Like shit, I would even make the argument that we only just got Spider-Man in the MCU with No Way Home. Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3 in the MCU, those were kind of like his beginning years. Yeah, at least. When it comes to like, if they ever do a Miles and Peter Parker storyline, more often than not, it's Peter Parker when he's like, we'll say year 5 of being Spider-Man. He's an adult, he's experienced, he knows what he's doing, and Miles is usually like day 0. So anytime they usually meet each other, it's Spider-Man, the adult version, Spider-Man Peter Parker adult, teaching Miles how to become the Spider-Man.
I proudly wear the X, even when it clashes with my own.
Haven't cared enough, haven't been a fan of Spider? I have nothing wrong with that. Spider-Man means a lot of things to me.
Get ready.
He was funny, he would beat up all the scary monsters, villains, he would save the day.
Hey, I guess we're doing the team up.
But also, out of all the heroes in the MCU, he's one that you could kind of relate with. Especially if you're growing up as a nerd in school being bullied by others, that is Peter Parker to you. Especially if you're a nerd too, trying to get good grades. Out of most Marvel characters, I would say I mostly identified with Peter Parker. You always wish you could have like an alter ego where you can be powerful and be loved, adored by others. I thought they wanted the young one to be Miles, but yeah, and they made one. And in the games, if you count that. Yeah. I mean, why not, right? Oh, I mean, same here. Because I might not like him as much as when I was a kid, but I remember when Civil War was being teased, and people were kind of like spreading rumors that maybe Spider-Man was actually going to be first introduced in that movie. And brother, when that trailer came out that finally showed off Spider-Man, I was during my work shift, and I said I gotta go to the back end and do something, and then I just quickly went to like the bathroom stall to hide for a bit. I saw that trailer and I was giddy as fuck when I saw Spider-Man at the end, especially when like he did the pose and then his eyes kind of like squinted, like kind of like did the squint. I'm like, oh my god, they even have like the eyes right, just like the cartoon and then the comics, because every other Spider-Man movie beforehand, well, it's a real costume, right? You can't really make the eyes move the way it does in the cartoons. Which is why when Deadpool, the first Deadpool movie came out, people were like, yo, that mask is sick, because of how expressive the eyes are. It's kind of hard to do that. Hell, even Batman hasn't done that to this day. The closest Batman has done it is Batman vs. Superman, where he's wearing the Batman armor, and then he has like the blue shining eyes. It's kind of hard to do the comic book accurate look in the MCU. Hell, even Vision has pupils. In the comics and games, Vision has pure white eyes. But in the movie, they gave him like blue eyes, and I guess to make him a bit more human, make him a bit more relatable. See, and let me see. Now he's just meh, more so just because I see him as cringe now. It's either you grew out of liking Spider-Man, or probably the real answer, it's just the interpretation of Spider-Man they're showing right now you just don't like. And I can agree to that, because the more recent interpretations of Spider-Man I don't like as well. There's a reason why there's been memes that he's been getting tucked in the comics in the past like 10-15 years, and it's because he has been. He hasn't had like a decent storyline ever since the 90s.
I suppose that helps.
That one? That one? Yeah, the last one. Which is the reason why I like the same reason as me. No, I'm not saying like hate Spider-Man as a kid. You just gotta show me a good story, and I can be like, okay, you know what? I can actually see why people like this character. Like before I read a Miles Morales comic book, I'm like, okay, they took Spider-Man and just changed his race and called it a day. Who cares about that, right? But that's coming from ignorance. That's coming from someone that doesn't know anything about the character. And then one day I was at the library and I saw there was this shelf of like new comics that people have been enjoying a lot, and one of them was I think it was called Spider's Man, and it was the first time Spider-Man and Miles Morales met each other, and I'm like, yo, you know what? I know nothing about this character. Why don't I read it? And I will say they did do the bullshit where they're like, okay, we're gonna make the new character so OP that he just kicks the original character's ass, and that made me kind of go like, oh, what the fuck? Why did my OG character lose that fight? But it also made me go, what the fuck? This guy has some bullshit. Like, Miles Morales has, like, electrical webbing, so, like, when Spider-Man and Miles were fighting each other, Spider-Man's like, I got you. And then Miles like, I got you. He's like, oh, we got the same webbing. What's yours got that I don't? And then Miles is like, mine can do this. Fucking Spider-Man just starts getting electrocuted. Although, and I don't know if they're gonna do this in the movie, fucking Miles Morales, his bite can paralyze people. So, like, they were going at it for a good while, and then out of nowhere, like, Miles just bites Peter Parker's Spider-Man. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? He's just turning into Goku, just biting people? And then that's when Peter Parker's like, why you bite me? Oh shit, I feel wheezy. And then Spider-Man's just laid out on the ground. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And then that was the first time I was like, okay, Miles is actually kind of scary and maybe a bit overpowered. I don't know if he has that in the games or in the movies, probably not, but yeah, as soon as I saw that, I'm like, okay, you know what? This is the first time I'm actually kind of impressed with Miles Morales and want to see a bit more of him. After that, they kind of like, you know, like any versus comic book, they're like, oh, you're a good guy, let's team up and fight the bad guys. And then they team up and fight the bad guys, and then they become best of friends at the end, so. Miles is a cooler Spider-Man ability-wise with, yeah, that too. He has invisibility as well. So, can I see why Miles is cooler than Spider-Man? Of course. It's the like War Machine thing. It's like you have Iron Man, but you have War Machine who has all these other cool things. Does that make Iron Man obsolete? I mean, to some people maybe, but to me it just shows how you can have a character that you think you see in their full potential, and then another character comes along that shows you, hey, you can have the same powers, but you can have a bit of a uniqueness, originality to you when it comes to that. I'm always gonna enjoy Peter Parker more than anyone else, but if I just was hard stuck fan as if I just stayed a hard stuck fan, then I wouldn't know. Oh, Magic's not anywhere in the movie, sadly. Like, if you want, I could tell you like all the characters and if they're in a movie or not. So Adam Warlock, I believe the kid version of Adam Warlock is in the most recent Guardians of the Galaxy movie. So if you want to see him there, there's that. I mean, Black Panther's in Black Panther. Only the first one, though. He's in Civil War. I think some of the Avengers movies. Black Widow, she's in some of them. You see, it's kind of hard to be like, oh yeah, this is a character that like just died, because you know, there's always going to be someone just watching a movie for the first time. Granted, I don't think they're going to be watching my stream, getting recommendations for movies, but yeah, she was most recently in Black Widow movie. Hulk, he was most recently in the She-Hulk show. Although if you want to see Bruce Banner Hulk fucking shit up, I guess watch one of the Avengers movies. Captain America self-explanatory, but you see, this is what I mean. Like, modern Captain America design, they wanted to make it realistic, and they're like, the wings on the cap, that's not realistic. That's dumb. That's not no real person would want to have wings on the helmet. So that's why in the movies they kind of just paint it, and I really don't like that. To me, Captain America should have wings on the ears, and that's why I love this design, because it's like, okay, we're gonna have the modern like armored look, but we're also keeping the fucking wings because we're gonna pay respect and tribute to the original design. Cloak and Dagger, I didn't even hear about them until this game. So, Doctor Strange. Emma Frost, she's in she shows up for like 2 minutes in X-Men Origins Wolverine, but I believe she's a more important character in Days of Future Past. So watch that movie if you want to see more Emma. Groot, you got Groot. Hawkeye, well, I mean, he has his own TV show if you want to see it. Hela, she's the main villain in God of War Ragnarok, so if you want to see her in that. Human Torch, well, you got Fantastic Four 1 and 2, and then the more new Fantastic Four movie that's coming out. Although he also was in X-Men Wolverine, so there's that. Same with Invisible Woman, Fantastic Four 1 and 2, and then the new one coming out. Iron Fist had a Netflix show that was so bad it killed the... That a joke or that... Which one? Sorry. I do have a bad habit of making jokes that I only understand because I'm a fucking nerd. But yeah, no, let me know. Let me catch up to some of the comments though. Okay, thanks for the W send you too. Okay, so that was just YouTube being weird. No. That like that. If you want to see Hela kicking ass, watch God of War 3. God of War 3. Thor Ragnarok. That's the third Thor movie. So it's actually not a bad movie. The only problem I have with it is it takes a lot of elements from World War Hulk and puts it into that movie. So I'm just salty because we could have gotten an amazing Hulk movie, but they took elements of that storyline and put it into this movie, which is why people, I guess, might like it. I don't know. It's a good movie. It's just like I wish it was better on its own. No. If anything, you making me repeat it made me realize I was saying God of War instead of Thor. Same shit. It's because the most recent God of War game is called Ragnarok, so I get confused. Both things are about Ragnarok. And if you're wondering what Ragnarok's about, Ragnarok is about the destruction of Asgard. So, spoilers. Asgard gets destroyed. Alright, let me see. The fact that your team dominates you with you not even playing just says something. Is it saying that I'm not are you saying that Emma sucks? Are you saying that I'm a useless teammate? Because you're probably not wrong. If I'm gonna have conversation with you guys while I'm playing this game, I do need to be playing a brain-dead character like Rocket. Well, let me see. I need to get into X-Men. I only like the characters because I know them from Marvel's Capcom, but they look more interesting than the main MCU movies. They definitely are. Like, the original teams in the 80s and 90s, yeah, were the Fantastic Four, but also were the X-Men. It's just Fantastic Four were loved because they're like the four heroes that are saving the day and everyone loves them. The X-Men, they were hated. In universe wise, because people feared them for the powers that they have. The X-Men were mostly supposed to be like an allegory for things in our world. You can kind of make some correlations and think what they were supposed to be related to. In the comics, it's like we're gonna do riots and we want to segregate the humans from the mutants because the mutants are not humans, so they shouldn't have rights, and they they should go to different places, and we should actually lock all of them up. A lot of people identified with the X-Men because, well, if you felt like an outsider in real life, then you would definitely identify with the outsiders in the comic books who just want to be themselves, but they can't because others are scared of them.